floor sequence. Okay, come onto your bellies on the mat. Forearms down. Puff your chest. Look forward like if you were watching TV for Sphinx pose. Bend your right knee in. Reach your right hand back for the right foot. Pull your right foot in towards your seat. Option to slide your right hand over the top of your right foot, elbows high. Toes and fingers facing the same direction. Release. Bending the right foot in, sweep the right hand back for the big toe side of your foot. Kicking your right foot into your right hand, lifting the chest for half bow pose. Option here to plant the right hand, extend and straighten the left hand for a deeper stretch. Release. Bend both knees, grabbing both feet. Reach back, grabbing both feet. Pinky toe side. Kick your feet into your hands, lifting your chest for a full bow pose. Release. Press your hands back into child's pose. Sit on your heels. Walk your knees to the top of your mats. Knees come together, feet come out wide. Sitting in between your heels, option to use the block and slide it underneath your seat if that feels better to you. From here, hands come behind you. Walk yourself back. You can stay here or lower down to your forearms, or you can come all the way down. If you're all the way down, extend the arms up overhead, grabbing opposite elbows for full hero pose. Begin to walk yourself up slowly. Let's try dancing camels. So sit on your heels. Place both hands behind you as if your hands were in your back pockets. On the inhale, sweep the left arm across your body. Lean back, arch back. Breathe. Exhale, bring it back across your body, back down. Inhale, sweep the right arm across your body. Lean back, arch back. Breathe. Exhale, bring it back across your body the way it came. This time, we're gonna lift the hips along with the arms. So left arm comes up across the body. Lift your hips. Lean back, arch back. Thrust forward. Exhale, bring it back the way it came. Inhale, sweep the right arm across. Lift the hips, lean back, arch back, thrust back, or thrust forward, I should say. Exhale, bring it back the way it came. This time, place your right hand on your right heel. Keeping the same motion as we've been doing, left arm comes across the front body, lean back, arch back, thrust forward. Exhale, bring it back. Switch sides. Right arm comes across the body. Lift the hips, lean back, arch back, thrust forward. Exhale, bring it back down. Let's go for full camel this time. Keep your right hand on the right heel. Left arm comes up and across. Lift the hips. Lean back, arch back, squaring your shoulders to the back of your mat. Begin to reach that left hand to your left heel. Thrust forward, breathe. Exhale, bring it back and release. come down to child's pose. From child's pose, make your way back up to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg straight up and back. Exhale, right knee comes behind your right wrists on the mat. Back knee comes down. Lengthen. The back leg slides back. Take a look at your back leg to make sure it's straight. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, begin to fold forward. Walking your hands forward. Leaning onto that right shin for pigeon pose. Option here for a thigh stretch. Bend, walk yourself up. Begin to walk yourself up. Bend the left knee. Extend that left arm up and back, reaching for the big side toe of that left foot. Pull it in towards your seat. If this feels good or you want to try a deeper stretch, elbow comes high. Begin to work that left foot into your left elbow. Slide that foot into your left elbow. Is it all the way in? I think it's going to come out. Yep. Right arm comes up, over, reaching for your left fingertips for a mermaid bind. Exhale, release the hands, release the foot. Come back up to downward facing dog. Bend your knees or make your way down onto your back. Prepping for bridge pose. So lay on your back, bend your knees, soles of your feet on the ground, hands alongside of your hips. Feet are hip width distance apart. Fingertips to heels. You should be able to graze the back of your heels with your fingertips. Lift your hips. Clasp your hands underneath you. Sliding the right shoulder in, left shoulder in. Working those shoulders underneath. Begin to press your hips up. Knees are close together, parallel feet together. Lifting the hips higher. Keeping the chin away from your chest so that you can breathe. Option here to bring one knee up or bring one knee up and extend the left and extend the leg up. Bring it down, switch sides. Beautiful. Release the clasp hands, lower your hips, and relax. Option here to do another bridge or to go for the full wheel. I'll walk you through it if you're going for the full wheel. So bend both knees, flip the palms by the ears, elbows high, fingertips facing towards your feet. Press your hands and feet, lift your hips. Come onto the crown of your head. Pause. Adjust your hands. Slide your hands towards your feet to bring your wrists directly under your shoulders. Lift your chest towards the ceiling. Option here to walk your feet straight out. Exhale, release, chin to chest, lower all the way down. Time for happy baby. Bend both knees into your chest. Separate the knees. Grabbing the inside of your knees. Reach for the pinky toe side of your feet. Draw your knees towards the floor. Soles of your feet are facing the ceiling. Rock from side to side. Yummy, yummy. Rock to the right. Straighten out the left leg like if you're making the shape of a check mark. Rock to switch sides, so rock to the left, straightening out the right leg. Come to center. Straighten out both legs if you have the room. Splay your legs out. Yes. Exhale and release. Supine twist. Planting the sole of your feet onto your mat. From here, you can cactus your arms, or you can just bring them straight out if you have the room. Whatever you're comfortable with. Bump your hips over to the right. Left. Let your knees fall to the left, taking any variation in this twist that you like. Come back up, switch sides. So bump your hips to the left and let your knees fall. Same, take the same variation you took on the other side. Come back up. Extend the legs out onto your mat. Rest your arms by your side. Coming into your final resting pose, Shavasana. Close your eyes down. Before we drift off, let's take a 3-part breathing. Everyone take a deep breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, sigh it out through your mouth. Inhale in through the belly, into the chest, up into the throat. Hold it at the top. Exhale, sigh it out through the mouth. Inhale in through the belly. Feel the belly rise up into the chest, the throat. Hold. Exhale it out through the mouth. Inhale deep. Hold. Exhale, sigh it out. Option to continue this breathing or resume its natural cycle, melting yourself into the ground. Begin to wiggle your toes and fingers, bringing your awareness back into the room. Extend the right arm up, overhead, bending your knees, rolling onto your right side, coming into a fetal position. Holding onto your Shavasana just a little bit longer. Gently come up to a cross-legged seated position. Keeping your eyes closed, bringing your hands to prayer heart center, bow your chin to your chest. Thank you, Yogi, for coming and doing this video with me. The divine in me honors the divine in you. Namaste.